Hope you guys are doing well. So welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be going over the Yo-Ho-Ho Dark Ops challenge. It's relatively simple if you've ever really done something like the social distancing challenge, which I have a video for. A card will be on screen now, and we're just going to be covering the A through Z on how to actually do it. So quite simple. You want to go into your loadout, start the game. I'm going to recommend the GS45. Really, it can kind of be done with anything, but you're going to have the most success with the GS45. This is the build we're going to be running for it. It's a pretty nice build, pretty strong, feels good to use, heavily recommend it. And apart from that, nothing else really matters. What you're going to want to do is make sure you go into the game with Molotovs just to make the Easter egg easier. I forget to do this in the gameplay you're about to watch, but I would 100% recommend it right now so that you can go in and enjoy your experience a little bit more, as it'll be much quicker. Alright, also, just before we get into the video, I want to clarify what you need to do for the Yo-Ho-Ho challenge. So this is going to see us going on to Terminus, earning 20,000 essence without getting hit once with the cursed relic equipped. It's a relatively difficult sounding Dark Ops, depending on how you kind of navigate what you need to do. But like I said, in this guide, I'm going to kind of show you where I train, how I do it, again, the build that I'm going to run, and generally, again, what you kind of need to do to get to this point in the Easter egg. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, also, by the way, just before the video starts, I have made a Discord for everybody to join, so if anyone is interested, check the description down below. There is a link to the Discord if anyone wants to keep up to date with when my videos go live, if I go live on, you know, with a stream or something, and just in general want to discuss zombies, any Easter egg stuff. All of the stuff is in there. Like, the Discord has tons and tons of information, so feel free to join it, and I look forward to seeing you guys and speaking to you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Have fun with the video. So to start off the Easter egg, you're going to want to go grab Melee Macchiato. This is going to require you to basically do all of the power. So if you haven't watched the video on how to do that, I have some on my channel. But you basically want to do all of the steps to get power, and then go grab Melee Macchiato. Once you've done that, you're going to head in this direction towards the seaside cave area, and you're going to see a hole in the wall with some light coming through. Just punch it, even with a knife, and you're going to open up a wall. Then a map is going to appear after some dialogue, and you're going to go to that area I just marked on the map to go pick up a watch. In the water here, we're going to be able to jump down, grab the watch, and head back to the pirate that we were just at. Hold interact, and then we're going to start to get some dialogue. That being said, we now want to head towards the 3 marked areas on the map, which I'm going to take you to now. But before I do that, I obviously have to make some Molotovs, because I forgot to, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And now we're heading into the very first section. So here it is, and what we're going to do is we're going to hop off and find the skeleton, which is right here, and Molotov it. When we do that, it's going to summon the boss to spawn in so we can fight it. This is, again, mandatory to do the cursed talisman steps. So I'm going to grab the nuke to do some, what I thought would do some early damage. See, it didn't actually do anything. And then we're going to just use the GS45. We're going to see how really strong these weapons are in this fight in particular. And once we clear this, it's going to drop a cursed coin that we're going to want to take back to the pirate I just mentioned a moment ago. So there it is, as well as a mutagen injector. And we're just going to run forward and yeah, we're going to go return this back to the pirate that we've been talking to. Okay, so here we are. We're going to pull up and just hold interact. We're going to get some dialogue. You're going to see the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. And we're going to head to the next location. So when we get here, it's going to be the shipwrecked boat, and we're going to have to quickly go up on it and go Molotov the skeleton in the center, which you're going to see right here. And there you go. And this is going to summon another boss fight that we can do, again, hopefully pretty quickly. Shouldn't be anything too difficult. And again, the GS45 is just really helpful in this particular instance, because these guys can take quite a few bullets to take down. And we are just doing tons of damage at the moment. And once we cleared him, same thing again. It's going to drop a coin. We're just going to take it and return it back to the pirate. And here we go. Hold interact and move on to the next one, which is the kind of temple island all the way up in the north of the map. I'm going to show it in game here, right there. So you're going to want to head in that direction. Kind of looks like a chicken bone. You know, head that way. And we're going to go do the exact same steps again we have to just Molotov a skeleton, and it's going to spawn the final boss that we need to kill to kind of really begin the Yo-Ho-Ho challenge. All of this is kind of required to even begin it. So we'll see yeah, how this goes. But again, with the GS45, it's really, really simple. And once we've done this, again, coin, and then go back and interact with the skeleton laying in the cave, with the map near him. And you're going to get some really nice rewards. I actually have a video for this. There'll be a card on screen. Just to do this Easter egg a little bit more in depth, in case anybody is curious, and maybe I'm going a bit too quick. But you interact here, and you want to just survive for a moment. And what he's going to do is he's going to spit out 3-ish legendary weapons. I think it's normally 3. And you can just take your pick if anything is really good. I don't think I took an SVD, but it was kind of whatever. And now what you want to do is head towards Crab Island. So that's this island here. And what you're going to do is you're going to just survive here for about 3 rounds. Don't come off the island, just stay here for the time being. And you're going to want to just, yeah, hold out for 3 rounds so that we can spawn the Cursed Talisman's chest. Okay, so once the 3 rounds have passed over, you're going to see some lightning is going to hit the island, and then the chest is going to spawn. So any moment now, you're going to see that we're going to get the lightning strike. There it is, and then we can go grab the chest. So pick up the talisman, and what I would recommend is immediately heading towards that shipwreck that we went to the second time to pick up the second boss. So you're going to want to clear your way through. Just try not to get hit during this time, as it can obviously make the challenge a little bit more difficult. So we're going to just build up some points, call in a boat, and begin making our way towards the shipwreck as quick as possible. So during this time, the entire goal is to essentially avoid the zombies as much as possible and do as much damage as possible for any elites or specials that spawn in. I like using the shipwreck as it's pretty spacious for the most part, but also the spawns are pretty simple, so it's nothing too crazy. And again, you can see at the bottom of the screen, we've got some PhD flopper, we've got Melee Macchiato and Speed Cola. These are some things I would just recommend taking. You don't necessarily need Speed Cola, but PhD is kind of a necessary that we definitely need. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to keep farming in this location as much as possible. The goal is just 20,000 essence, which does sound like quite a lot, but obviously, you know, depending on how lucky you get, like I do here, round ends or is about to end, and I can see that there is a 2x points here that I can take. And now I can pick that up and go grab some ammo. We can earn basically this essence incredibly quick, which is very, very lucky. And we're just going to buy some ammo here and keep surviving. So I am going to go up against a Mangler and an Amalgamation. Thankfully, I actually get it before the Amalgam really does anything. But I'll show you how to take care of both of them. Again, with the GS45 with PhD, you have no problem whatsoever. We're just going to keep training around this area for the time being. And you can see I'm just kind of clearing everything at the moment. The Mangler's already gone. Clear these 3. Speed Cola kind of helping there with the reload speed. And then here we go. We're just going to keep smashing through all these zombies. And again, all that essence is coming in. And we're going to keep grinding through it. I could have taken that nuke probably to make the round a little bit easier. We almost get hit there, by the way. That was really risky. And I'm just going to go grab some more ammo again. With all the point farming we're doing at the moment, ammo is not really much of a concern, which is quite nice. And then they pile up all there for me, and I can just keep shooting them. And I heard there for a moment that there was an Amalgamation. This kind of like spooked me a bit, because I don't know where exactly it's going to come from, but I need to be like as on my guard as I can be. At least I think that's where I heard it. Or it might have been in a moment, but either way, I know that there's Amalgam that can spawn up here, or will spawn around here, and will do in a minute. But we are coming towards the end of the run, in fairness. And you can see it's relatively quick, right? Like, not really much going on. It's a really simple back and forth. There's the Amalgam. And then now I'm kind of panicking a little bit because I'm thinking it could kind of spawn behind me and kill the run that I'm doing at the moment. And then we get insta-kill, which is incredibly lucky. And then I can just kind of turn around. If we do see the Amalgam, which I do in the corner of my eye there, I can just kind of begin tapping away. But before I even get a chance, there's a Yo-Ho-Ho. Again, really easy, really simple, and then now I've completed it, I'm going to do the incredibly smart thing and take a hit before getting to do anything with the talisman. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, subscribe, like, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.